Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Huggy Face Gaming here, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Super discussion and theory type video. And within this theory video, I will be talking about one huge thing that I just noticed, and for some reason, I am barely thinking about it right now. But I think I found a way in which Universe 7 can beat Universe 11 without having to defeat Jiren. Now, I know there's been a lot of theories about this as of late, saying that all they need to do is eliminate Topo and Dispo and just have more than one person against Jiren, but obviously that plan has kind of failed because if Jiren sees that his universe is about to lose and it's only him left, he will pull the trigger and will start eliminating people because we've seen within the Tournament of Power how strong Jiren actually is. Like, he's just fast and strong enough to just take down multiple people, in an instant. That's just how strong this man actually is. So within this video, I want to talk about a small theory that I was kind of coming up throughout like this time that I've been at school, because this is something that was brought up within the manga, so there won't really be any spoilers to the anime, but there will be things within the manga that I do want to explain and that they might actually bring into the anime towards the end of this Tournament of Power, which, if this theory actually is true, I'm going to be kind of disappointed of how it actually ends. But this has to deal with Jiren as a character, because within the manga, we do get to see like a little backstory towards Jiren and the reason why he's in the Tournament of Power. That being that Belmont actually kind of bribed him with the Super Dragon Ball, saying that if he joined the Tournament of Power and won the Tournament of Power, he's going to be able to get these Super Dragon Balls and do a wish that even like would break his morals that he has, which is being truthful to himself and the people around him. But there's also one other line that people said and everyone kind of, pushed it aside as nothing too big, but he stated to Belmont, the god of destruction of Universe 11, saying that if anything happens to Universe 11, if there's any trouble, any peril that's actually bringing damage to this universe, he wants Belmont to just take him out of the Tournament of Power and return him to Universe 11 to do his duty as a Pride Trooper and to make sure that everything is peaceful within, Universe 11. And I feel like that could be a great way to kind of end the Tournament of Power and Universe 11 losing, because as of right now, Jiren is just too powerful for anyone to actually beat. We've even seen Ultra Instinct Goku go at him. Not even Ultra Instinct Goku could really put up that much of a fight. And everyone's saying that Vegeta's new transformation might be the thing that they actually need in order to kind of do damage to Jiren. But we haven't seen Jiren really go full power. So until we see Jiren go full power, we won't really know who has a chance against this guy, because this guy just so strong right now. And even a lot of people are saying that when Vegeta was fighting Jiren, that he said that the force and the pressure that Jiren emits is the strongest he's ever faced, meaning that it's stronger than Lord Beerus, because obviously Vegeta is saying that this is the strongest he's ever felt. So this foe is stronger than Beerus, stronger than Goku Black, stronger than Merge Zamasu, just stronger than anyone he's ever faced before. So this guy is really strong, and this is the only way they can actually beat Jiren without having to fight Jiren or eliminate Jiren. The fact that, just imagine that Universe 11's being in peril, and just Jiren or Topo or some of the Pride Troopers get a notification saying like, hey, there's trouble within Universe 11. There's a big menace fighting, or like a monster or like a gang of people fighting in Universe 11, that they're going to need the Pride Troopers' help to actually take them out. If not, a lot of cities or a lot of, universes, not universes, a lot of planets are going to be destroyed. If Jiren hears something like that, he's going to want to go and help, exactly like it says in the manga. Although he is in this for like the Super Dragon Balls and whatnot, his other request, the main request that he wanted, is that if there's any trouble within Universe 11, Belmont has to follow through with his request and actually take him back to Universe 11. And I feel like that's the downfall for Universe 11. I feel like that's the way, Universe 7 is actually going to be able to beat Universe 11 without having to defeat Jiren, is if something does happen in Universe 11, like let's say, in the final one, which we could kind of assume it's going to be Goku versus Jiren. Imagine Goku is fighting Jiren, and out of nowhere, one of the Pride Troopers gets a notification saying like, yo, there's a planet that's actually in dire need of the Pride Troopers right now. Jiren's request was saying that Belmont has to take him back to Universe 11, and if Belmont actually goes through with that plan, he's going to have to teleport Jiren out, which means Jiren is going to drop out of the tournament. And if Jiren gets dropped out of the tournament, that means Universe 11 overall is going to lose, because Jiren is the strongest one, even probably stronger than Topo, and even saying he's stronger than his god of destruction. And the god of destruction cannot say no to Jiren, because he set this request that anything happens to Universe 11, Jiren has to be brought back. He's a man of his word. The God of Destruction has to take Jiren back. And if he doesn't take Jiren back, the Belmont's going to have a lot of struggle in his hand, because Jiren is way stronger than the God of Destruction of that universe. Like, it's even stated multiple times that he is the strongest one within, Universe 11, stronger than the God of Destruction. So if Belmont says no to his request to take him back, who knows what Jiren might do? Jiren might rebel and even probably beat up the God of Destruction of Universe 11. But this is something that a lot of people aren't really talking about, is this request that Jiren makes, because obviously it may seem like a simple request, but it must have a large implication if he even states this. Because if he didn't state it, it wouldn't really matter. Like, people would still know that he's prideful and that he cares about his universe. But the fact that he did state something like this, saying that if Universe 11 is in peril, that he has to be brought back to Universe 11 to, just claim justice and make sure everyone's okay. That's a huge factor that, the manga actually states, and that might actually lead to the downfall of Universe 11. So, what do you guys actually think about that? Do you guys think that that's a potential way that they might actually be able to defeat Jiren without actually defeating Jiren? Or do you guys think that would be a lame way for Universe 11 to be eliminated? Because as of now, we don't really know how Jiren's going to be eliminated, because no one is strong enough to take this guy down. The only way they could take him down is probably if Universe 11 is in peril and he has to be dropped out to go save his universe. But that's all I really have for this one, guys. What do you guys actually think about this crazy theory that I came up with? Do you guys think that there's a possibility that Jiren might actually, leave the tournament to go save his universe? Do you guys think that Jiren's just going to flush that away and, stay for the Dragon Balls? Because we do know that, the reason why he's in this Tournament of Power is because of the Super Dragon Balls. It's stated in the manga. That's why he's in the Tournament of Power. Even Toppo says it in the anime, just fight to your heart's content to get your wish of getting the Super Dragon Balls. And even when Vegeta's fighting and he said that he's going to win the Dragon Balls, we do see a glimpse of Jiren getting mad. And, at once Vegeta says that he's going to win the Dragon Balls for himself, that's when Jiren actually starts beating up Vegeta, because he's mad knowing that other people might take the Dragon Balls and his wish that he wants. So do you guys think that's the main reason Jiren's there? Or do you guys think that this whole thing is going to be the downfall of Universe 11 and this whole thing of him wanting to do justice? And if anything bad happens to Universe 11, he's going to go back. And that's how Universe 11 is actually going to lose, with this whole thing of Jiren, wanting to go back to his universe if anything bad goes wrong. But what are you guys' thoughts about that? Do you guys think that's going to happen? Do you guys think that'd be a lame way for Universe 11 to go? But like I'm saying, that's all I really have for this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this quick little theory I had. Just something that really popped into my mind, because I realized that not a lot of people are talking about that piece of the manga. They're just kind of focusing on his wish and not like that other second part of him wanting to go back if anything wrong happens. And obviously a lot of people are talking about, Vegeta's new form, which it is kind of getting a little crazy that people are talking about that a lot when, we're getting closer and closer to what exactly is going to be happening. But that's all I really have for this one. I keep saying that a lot, but like I'm saying, if you guys did enjoy, just, let me know if you guys enjoy these type of theory videos. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you all in the next Dragon Ball Super discussion or theory type video. Peace.